Okay, guys, so we're into our second hour of Game Pass exploration. I combined the two words. For January 2022, I'm trying to see what's available in here and if there's anything that I'm interested in. So far, I think we marked off about 4 different games. Deep Rock Galactic, a 1 to 4 player co-op FPS, badass space dwarves. It says FPS and immediately it shows top-down graphics. Huh? This is first person, I guess, but I don't know about that. Descenders? We are the Descenders. We descend from mountains on bikes. How exciting. The villains is Mark Dead Cell. It's good. I mean, here's the thing. Alright? Listen. Take a look at it. First of all. People are like, oh, it's a 2D roguelike. Okay. Like, I don't know if I would be interested. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if I'd be interested in this. Like, if I were to play a game, I'd probably Hollow Knight. And I know Hollow Knight's not roguelike, but I think I would play Hollow Knight over this. Because I already started it and I actually really liked it. So I don't know if I would actually play this. I don't know if it appeals to me. Was it the villain X or just the villain? Just the villain. Okay. I don't know. I really don't know. If you guys think that that this is something I should be interested in, I'll mark it. But I don't know if I want to play it. Honestly. You did this. Had the same attitude with Hades. I should do it. Jarek has confirmed Bassmaster is still on TV. Wow. He confirmed it. It's called Bassmaster Elite now. Yikes. That thing's been on since like the 1970s, I think. Alright, I marked it. Dirt. Damn, there's a lot of dirt. Dirt Rally. No, Dirt 4, Dirt 5, Dirt Rally 2. God made dirt so dirt don't hurt. Simulator. Here's the Dishonored games. This looks more up my alley. Disneyland Adventures from 2017. Explore the park. We already looked at that, by the way, back in the summer. We already looked at that one. Okay. Dodgeball Academia. Here we are. Some weird games people make, huh? Gut says, this stream feels like the previous one. Good old vibes. I like the style of content. It's definitely very different from me just playing a game, isn't it? How about Donut County? Here we go. Donut County is a story-based physics puzzle game where you play as an ever-growing hole in the ground. Meet cute characters, steal their trash, and throw them in the hole. Wait. Are you seriously gonna suck the raccoon down a hole while it's taking a shit? Is that raccoon taking a shit on a toilet using a tablet? What is going on? What is happening? That raccoon has a tablet. Well, I don't even know how to respond to this stuff anymore. Doom? Is this the original Doom? No, this is Doom 2016. Great game. Really well done game. I really liked Doom 2016. Original Doom. Doom 3. Doom 64. Doom Eternal, I didn't like, just being honest. I did a full playthrough of Doom 2 a while ago. Remember that? Double Dragon Neon, that's the game that, what's his name? That journalist crapped all over because he's an idiot and didn't understand it was supposed to be a throwback. Dragon Age Origins I owned, probably because I bought it digitally, so I actually still own it. Dragon Age 2 I would have to rebuy. Same thing with Dragon Age Inquisition. Damn, see, it's the downside of buying... This is the downside of buying the discs. Now I don't have the discs. If I ever wanted to go back and do second playthroughs of these games, I have to buy them again. Sucks. Doom 3 is good. Oh, I know. I played Doom 3. Remember? I've played Doom 3 before. It's good. I like that game. Okay. Dragon Ball Fighters. Dragon Ball Builders 2. We played that one. Dragon Quest 11. An insanely good game. You know, I heard people mentioning this game, Echo Generation. I don't know what it is. Spooky mysteries abound as you lead a ragtag gang of kids to fight monstrous creatures, and explore the supernatural side of your hometown. Dive into the stunning turn-based adventure game, face off against extraterrestrials to discover the true meaning of home in Echo Generation. Whoa, what are those? Those are giant mutant rats or something. Why is everything blocky? Look at this. Why is it blocky? Whoa, look at those graphics there. That's like psychedelic shit. Oh my god, this is a crazy looking game. It's a unique art style. It's weird. Very odd, but maybe it would actually be good. I don't know. Echo Generation. You guys heard about this? Cal links to me $1.50 says, I think it's a great. Game Pass allows so many freaking weird games to be played by people. Sometimes it's fun to try odd shit. I agree with you. I genuinely agree with you that having games like this on Game Pass will give games exposure that normally just would not get any exposure. People will likely try weird games that are in their comfort zones, right? It's called voxel art. Really? Voxel? So it's not pixel, voxel. What's a vox? Pinocchio says, I heard this was okay, but not amazing. What a shame. What a shame. SRF Lem has just tipped me $15. Thank you, SRF Lem. He says, Phil, I watched a bit of your content over Christmas, but watching the stream and hoping to continue to drop by as much as possible during your live sessions. Take care. Thank you, SRF Lem, for the support. It's good to see you here tonight. Glad to hear that you could catch a random-ass stream like tonight's, because, man, is tonight random, right? Thank you so much. We're up to $120 of tips now, guys. Thank you so much for the support tonight. Certainly didn't expect it. Wow. Voxel games are like Minecraft? Oh. So you mean like I understand what you're saying. Pixel is 2D. Voxel is 3D, but still, like, blocky. Gotcha. Now I understand. Thank you for that explanation. That was a good one. Now I get it. Okay. Elite Dangerous. Wait, this game is out? I thought this game never came out. Take control of your own starship. I thought that it was, this is a game that people spent like bajillions of dollars, I thought, to make and buy or something. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Maybe I am thinking of a different game. Actually, I think I'm thinking of Star Citizen, aren't I? Yeah. The game that never came out. Oh, let's see. Empire of Sin. What the hell is this? Came out in 2020. A new strategy game. The heart of a ruthless criminal underworld, 1920s Prohibition-era Chicago. What? What? Like, this isn't anything about what the game is. You have no idea. You have no clue what the game is. Huh. Anyway. Enter the Gungeon. We all know about that. Gary BKK just did a $30 tip. Ladies and gentlemen, we now hit our tips goal for tonight. You guys are being so nice to me in the new year. Seriously, you guys have been nothing but supportive in 2022. And I really appreciate it. You guys are just awesome this year. Thank you so much, Gary, for another very generous tip. All right, so now, guess what? It's vest time. Let's go ahead and do the vest poll. So, which vest is Game Pass best? Would it be the beige? Would it be the red? How about the denim? Or perhaps the gold? Let's see what you guys vote for tonight. All right. Oh, man. Evil Genius 2 World Domination. Isn't this a sim game? Sim style? Satirical Spy-Fi Lair Builder. Whoa. So you're evil, you're literally a supervillain, and you're building your villain lair. Probably have to put booby traps. How much of I bet people try to like break in and get your ass? Oh wow, I didn't know Evil Within was on here. Oh, that's cool. One day I would like to go back and replay these. Absolutely. I would like to go back and replay these. Wasn't Evil Within originally a PlayStation exclusive? Maybe I'm misremembering. But I would definitely like to go back and replay Evil Within 1 and 2 at some point. Such a shame that Evil Within 2 flopped. It's such a great game, man. I just don't understand why people played the first one and just skipped the second. Because the second one is so good. So one day I want to play that. Exo 1. What is that? What the? A strange signal, an enemy craft. Exo 1 is an interplanetary gravity-defying journey through space and time. What? What is this? Do you seriously just, control like a frisbee? That's what it looks like, doesn't it? It looks like a frisbee. Just flying across random areas. What do you even do? Do you just aim it? Like, it doesn't look like you do anything. What would the gameplay be? I mean, the graphics look pretty impressive, actually, but what else is the game? Is it just fly around? XO1. It just came out, too, 2021. It's new. You know what? Add it to play later. I might check that out later. I might actually check it out. See you tomorrow, Kagame. An anonymous $10 tipper says, if I give you Xbox credits, can you buy Sonic Unleashed from the Xbox store? It's compatible with Xbox Series X and S. Can I? Yes. Will I? No, not right now. I'm not committing to a Sonic Unleashed playthrough now. Maybe in the future. But I appreciate the offer, and yeah, I would definitely be interested in playing it at some point. Oh my goodness, excuse me. F1, isn't this Formula 1 racing? Yes. I don't really like the sim-style games. I'm not into that stuff. I'm not into the sim-style racing, so probably a skip for me. Whole Fable Trilogy's on here. Now, I played Fable Anniversary. I never replayed Fable 2. I played Fable 3 when it was a new release way back when in 2010. And actually, Fable 2 was one of the games that I played. Wait a minute. No. Let me think about this for a second. Fable 2, I played my very first year of doing game playthroughs on YouTube. In fact, it was my first unedited playthrough where I just did every piece of gameplay. Was that 2008 or 2000? It was either 2008 or 2009. It was not 2010. So this date is actually wrong. It was definitely 2008 or 2009. It was not 2010. This is false. And I don't think Fable 3 came out in 2010 either. Didn't it come out a year or two later? I think it did. I think these dates are all off. But anyway, I would be interested in like playing Fable 2 again, I think. Oh, let's see here. I just got a super chat from where did it go? It didn't pop up yet. Spawn Killer says, would I replay Witcher 3? I mean, eventually, yes. The thing is, Witcher 3 is such a fucking long game. And it was good. That would have to be a playthrough we actually like plan for and say, okay, there's nothing going on in RPGs for like 6 months, right? Because I know it's going to take me that long to go through it again. That I would then take the time to do it, but it has to be something that's well planned out and has a reason to do it too. So, okay, let's see. What is? I can't even read the name. Fae Tactics. The frick? No thanks. It kind of looks like a like Final Fantasy Tactics. The Falconeer. What? Open world aerial combat game. Nah. Okay, another definite one that I want to do. Along with Fallout 4, I do eventually want to replay Fallout 3 and all of its DLCs. The thing is, Fallout 3 is under Game Pass, and I own all the DLCs digitally. So this is a zero cost, full playthrough that I could do. By the way, this is wrong too. It says 2010. It did not come out in 2010. What are they talking about? All these dates are wrong. That's really weird. Is every fucking game say 2010? No, this is 2015. Yeah, that date is completely wrong. That's weird. But, no, Fallout 3 with all the DLCs and on Xbox Series X, it has a full 60 frames boost and graphical resolution boost as well. So it would be 1080p 60 frames, full playthrough. I really want to do that, but we're not doing it anytime soon. 2007, was it? Or was it 2008? I think it was 2008, wasn't it? Oh, Clyde Baxter says, perhaps this is the date when the full-on digital version was added. Before then, you had to buy it physically only. Maybe he's right. That actually might make sense. You might be correct there. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like the gold vest is winning by insane amounts, so I'm just going to put on the gold vest for tonight. Derek says, actually, Fable 3 did come out in 2010. Fable 2 was 2008. Thank you, Derek, for the clarification. All right, that makes sense then. Okay. All right. Phew, sweaty. Thank you guys for helping me navigate through all these games, because I wouldn't be able to do this by myself, seriously. I need your help to try to figure out what's good, you know? Fo. Run, climb, and glide your way through a dark Nordic forest. Kind of reminds me of Ori and the Blind Forest, doesn't it? It kind of looks like that kind of game. Feeding Friends, are you shitting me? I never bought this. I think I had this on disc. I think a million years ago. I bought something that came with this on a disc because I remember this game. Fish eating fish, right? Isn't it fish eat fish and then the fish grows? Yeah, I played this. I don't remember if it was 1 or 2. I definitely played one of these back in the day. I had it on disc, but then I don't think I have the disc anymore. I must have got rid of it at some point. Yeah. I just got a super chat from the A player. The A player, yes, the A player. Let me get him up on the leaderboard here. Oh man, I feel like I gotta sneeze now. Shit. Thank you to the A player for that super chat. He just did another one. Thank you, A player, for these super chats. I appreciate it. Oh man. Let's see. Okay, okay. Now this. I know this will blow some people away. I do want to play Final Fantasy 12. Wait, not 12. Wait, 12. This is no. Yeah. Yeah, this is the one. I want to play this someday because I never really played it. I didn't. This is the remake, right, with the HD graphics and everything. Yeah, I want to play this someday because this is one that I owned and I only played for the combat and I never played the story. I'd actually like to play this someday. Okay, and I want to replay the original Final Fantasy 13 someday as well. Want to know why? My playthrough's gone from the internet completely. It was erased when someone hacked that channel. Remember, I played this on a separate channel from my other stuff. So that playthrough is completely gone forever. And so I would like to replay Final Fantasy 13 and get a second playthrough of that on the internet so that people can watch it again. Because I'm sad that that playthrough was lost. That was my first major ever, first new release major RPG playthrough. Yeah. Way before I even monetized my content on the internet. Yes, I know people are saying Firewatch. I already played Firewatch. I played it as a new release. It's a great game. I really like Firewatch. Yep. Okay. Flynn, Son of Crimson. For Honor, nah. Forager, nah. Forgotten City? What the fuck? This just came out. Whoa. Everyone turned to gold. Travel 2,000 years to the past, relive the final days of the cursed Roman city. If one person sins, everyone dies. What the heck? There's a deadly time loop. That's weird. That's a weird game. The A player did another super chat, says, why didn't you like Doom Eternal? So, Doom 2016, okay, kind of felt like a combination of Doom 3 and a new mechanic with the whole kind of rock, paper, scissors gameplay, right? You build up, excuse me. You build up 1 meter, it maxes out, the armor drops. You put on the armor, and you fight, health drops. You get the health. Now, what is the other thing? Adrenaline or rage meter or whatever it is. And you go through those 3, rock, paper, scissors to survive. But the game felt a lot like classic Doom. There was a lot of hidden areas, a lot of secrets to do. The enemies were throwbacks to classic Doom, but there were new platforming elements. It kind of felt like a combination horror and first-person shooter. That's why I liked it. Doom Eternal doesn't feel like horror at all. It's literally like a sci-fi weirdo plot. The plot's terrible. I really hated it. Like, oh, so the Doom Slayer is actually the hero from space who at some point was a hero to a space alien group who were fighting the fucking demons. The demons aren't really demons. They're aliens too, who are invading, and they were trying to harness the technology of the demons for their own power, but the Doom Slayer ended up fighting for them, and he was the hero, but then he forgot he had amnesia. It's like, what the fuck? Whatever happened to Rip and Tear? The Doom Slayer's a pissed off fucking survivalist who's like, dude, fuck this. These aliens or these demons are coming through a dimensional gate. I'm not letting them ruin the universe. I'm just gonna kill every fucking one of them. That's the plot of Doom. That should always be the plot of Doom. Not this most convoluted fucking thing I've ever heard of. And by the way, it just went way off the rails with the combat. Got way too much about, oh, just combat. At some points, there was like 25 minutes of fucking combat without a break. Like, dude, no. I really feel like they lost its way. Spawn Killer did a super chat. This is Fable 2 released in 2008. This is the game is how I became a fan. I can't believe I've been a fan of yours for 13 years. Wow. So Spawn Killer watched me play Fable 2 all the way back in 2008. And again, that was the first game that I decided I was going to show every piece of gameplay. Before then, I just did like small clips and highlights. And then Fable 2, I said, nah, I'll do a full playthrough and show all the gameplay of it. And the rest is history. Ellipsian feels that the Forgotten City is something worth checking out. Alright, let's hit it for play later and we'll check it out at some point. Frostpunk? A society survival game. It's a sim. It's a sim. Where you do a Sim City. Full Throttle Remastered. Oh, great. It's from Tim Schafer. I didn't play this one. I never played Full Throttle. Yeah. A Tim Schafer game. Maybe someday. Like literally every Gears of War game possible. Generation Zero. Oh boy. Yeah, Generation Zero, as in I have zero interest in that one. Broseph did a super chat. Bigger disappointment, Spore or Black and White? I didn't play Black and White. I knew what it was. It was the one where you were like gods and you had simulated gods that you had to like control. While Spore promised like pure simulated life from the start. Like you make a little microscopic organism that grows up and becomes a creature. And both of them I feel were the problem was is they both overpromised and completely underdelivered. But I never played one, so I can't really compare the two. I know what Spore is, I've seen it, but I've never seen Black and White in action. What is it with all these games spanning time and space? Here's another one that says spans time and space. They all span time and space. How about Going Under? Internships Are Heck? A satirical dungeon crawler about exploring the cursed ruins of a failed tech startup. Oh, God. Oh, my God. What is this? Going Under is the same genre as Hades. If you don't clear a run, you can still get benefits for future runs. The aesthetics are a bit out there, but it's actually a pretty solid game, says Wanderer. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, Derek says Gang Beast is like Royal Rumble with creatures. 4-player elimination game trying to knock enemies out of a ring. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's like a cartoony Power Stone or something. Yeah. Oh, here we are. The Good Life. Enjoy everyday life while solving a murder mystery in the rainy woods. Known as the happiest town in the world, the all-new debt repayment RPG. Yes. Debt repayment RPG. What is with these games? What? Alright. Debt repayment RPG. We'll maybe check it out later. There's that Gorogoa game again. Gridfall, Grid Fandango. I played that before. At one point, I do want to spend more time on Grounded. I do. I liked just playing it for the hour that I did during that Game Pass marathon. And I never got back to it. I do want to check it out again at some point. Halo 5 Guardians. You never play that. Seriously. Just act like it doesn't exist. And Hollow Knight, too. I feel like one day I should go back to Hollow Knight. Yeah. Oh my God, The Good Life is made by the same person who made Deadly Premonition 1 and 2. It's quirky like that, I'm being told. Oh my God. Seriously? Spawn Killer did another super chat. He said, I wonder if they have Skate. I remember that game. Yeah, of course I remember those games. All the Skate games. There's a bunch of them, remember? Well, let's keep going. See, we only have about 45 minutes left on the stream, and we're still in H. So I think we should get a move on here. Human Fall Flat. What? A lighthearted platformer set in floating dreamscapes. No one has a face. They didn't even finish rendering the game. Hypnospace Outlaw. Here we are. This is the one I've been waiting for. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude. I totally want to try I Am Fish. Same people who made I Am Bread. I remember I said I was interested in this. I would maybe check it out. And then it came out. I completely forgot about it. I was busy with other playthroughs. Yeah, I definitely want to check out I Am Fish. That's definitely a yes, I'm trying it at some point. Immortal Realms Vampire Wars. No. Oh, shit. No. I have to go back down. No. Go back down. Immortal Realms Vampire Wars. Where was it? Shit. That was too exciting. Into the Pit. A fast-paced retro FPS roguelite. As a member of a family of lore-hunting mystics, you're summoned to a cursed village, drawn by rumors of a demonic portal. Dark magic overwhelmed the village. It's up to you to rescue the survivors. Dude, you know what this looks like? You want to know what this looks like? Hexen. This totally reminds me of Hexen. I want to try this. Well, of course, it's a roguelite, though. Yeah, I want to try this. Ever played Hexen? Hexen was one of the first-person shooter games from Raven Software in the 90s. It was basically kind of in the same vein as Doom, Duke Nukem, and instead of guns, it actually had what do you call it? Like all dark magic stuff, which was really neat. Oh, yeah, there's another fake Derek. Let me take a look here. Ah, here's one. Okay. I got one of the fake Dereks, Derek. Thanks for telling me I got him. I don't know if that's the one you were referencing, but I got one of them. Because you said that. So there we go. We got the fucker. Okay. There's It Takes Two digital version, right? Maybe one day I'll check it out, but I don't play co-op games. That's the thing. Like, it sucks because, won Game of the Year at the Game Awards. I'm sure it's good, but I just don't play co-op games. So, all right. This is the game I played many years ago, the sim game. Yep, Jurassic World Evolution. Oh god, just cost 4. Nah. Maybe one day I would play Katamari Damacy Reroll. Because the original game, I just couldn't figure it out. I sucked at it real bad. And I couldn't really get anywhere with it. But maybe I would actually do well at it today. I don't know. Kill it with fire. Oh god, spider. Blow the spiders up with dynamite. And an RPG. Okay then. Chocoboko. Timmy $1.50 says, I saw my sister wearing a Pikachu hat. And now I'm catching you wearing a Pikachu hat. A delightful coincidence. Well, people voted for the Pikachu hat, actually. There were many choices tonight, and people wanted Pikachu. They chose you, Pikachu. Okay. Killer Queen Black. No. What the fuck? Kingdom Hearts 3 is on Game Pass? Seriously? I didn't know that. Knockout City update. Alien Invaders update. Season 4. Last Stop. That was a fun one. A weird-ass one. Lethal League Blaze. Ugh. The Library of Arunia. Oh, God. It's another boy. Whoa. I don't even know what this is. Limbo. That's a great game. The Long Dark. Isn't this a survival game? I think this is a survival game. You're out in the wilderness. You have to try to survive with the limited resources and things that you find. Yeah. Lost Words. Beyond the Page. Oh, no thanks. Maneater. That was when I was going to play at one point, and I actually got it for free on PS Plus. I never played it. And now here it is on Game Pass. So what's funny is the original Mass Effect trilogy is on Game Pass, and now the Legendary Edition is also on Game Pass. And I don't know what that is. I never heard of it. Max, The Curse of Brotherhood. Damn, this game's from 2013, huh? A classic action-adventure puzzle platformer. Nah. Oh, man. WWE Champion Kevin Nash and an actual picture of real Kevin Nash to the Super Chat and says, could we get a Mewtwo hat at some point? I'm not buying new hats. These are hats that I actually found around the house, actually. Maybe one day, but not anytime soon. I think one Pokemon is enough. So I'm going to say WWE Champion Kevin Nash because your name is way too effing long. Thank you. Your name is way, way too long. You stretch my fucking leaderboard out. Oh, here's the original Mirror's Edge. There you go. And I own it. I actually own it outside of Game Pass. I guess I must have bought it digitally at some point. So if you ever wanted, we could replay it. Yeah. What sucks is I bought this game, MLB The Show, and then I got a Series X in the summer, and I was like, damn, if I had Game Pass, I could have got it for free, but I bought it like an idiot. Oh, here's that game, Moonglow Bay. Who was mentioning this earlier? It said it has fishing and a lot of chill stuff in it. Play as a rookie angler working together with friends, family, and neighbors to hone your fishing skills, nourish relationships, and restore a remote town's fractured community. It looks like Minecraft. Huh. Alright, I'll mark it. I'll mark it. Ooh, no, I did it again. I did it again by accident. Where were we? We were at... Moonglow Bay. Okay. Moonlighter. Action RPG with roguelite elements. Pixel graphics. Oh, you see a lot of common themes, don't you? Would I ever play Knockout City again? I might, Derek, someday. I don't know. It didn't blow me away. I thought it was a solid game. But I don't know if it's anything that's super exciting. It was Callings that mentioned Moonglow. Cool. Thank you, Callings. Mortal Shell. Enhanced Edition. Hey, look, it's Dark Souls. Mount and Blade Warband. Oh, God, these graphics. This game came out in 2016? This game looks like it came out in 1996. Like, it looks like it seriously looks like an early 2000s PC game. And this is fucking 2016. What happened there? Wow. Oh, where am I? Oh, my friend Pedro. My time with Portia. No, my time as Portia. Mist, which I already played. Does it have the sequel Riven? If it has Riven on here, I want to play Riven. Actually, let's look quick before I... Does it have Riven? No! Oh, come on. I wanted to play Riven on here, and they don't have it. That pisses me off. Narita Boy. Oh, God, Need for Speeds. Gotta skip all these. Remember Need for Speed Heat I completely skipped? What was the one? Oh, Payback. Payback was so bad, I actually skipped the next Need for Speed game. I literally said I'm not playing it because the last one was so bad. Right? Guts, have a good night, man. Neon Abyss. No. Oh, Neoverse. Oh, definitely. This one looks right up my alley, as you can see. That's the kind of content I'm looking for right there. Oh, yeah. Make your own agent. There you go. Oh, it looks kind of similar to something. All right, anyway, let's continue. Next, Space Rebels. What? Space is for everyone. In Next Space Rebels, you develop a naive rocket hobbyist into an experienced space activist. A space activist? What? Huh? Oh, God, look, it is an activist. Look, he's protesting. He's protesting. All right, anyway. Near Automata, Become as Gods Edition. No Man's Sky. Non-Gun 2 Doppelganger Edition. Non-guns. It's not non-gun 2, it's non-guns. A nihilistic action platformer roguelite. Oh my God, I can't even look at this. Yo, this hurts my eyes. What's with the fucking 2 to 3 color scheme? Yo, I can't even look at that game. I'm getting a headache. I'm seriously getting a headache looking at that. Nowhere Prophet. The last hope of a band of outcasts and refugees. That looks really boring. Jose Martinez at a super chat says, Happy New Year to you and your family. Thank you, Jose. How are you doing? Hopefully you had a great holidays. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the support and the nice message. That's very nice of you. Wow, we have over 130 likes on this stream tonight. You guys are crazy, man. Again, you've been so positive. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for all this different kinds of support. Nuclear Throne. What is this? Can you reach the nuclear throne? Whoa. It's like a shooter? A top-down shooter, perhaps? I think so. Pixel graphics. I guess you control some wild creatures. Huh. Pika Pika has to me $1.50. So I believe Warband came out early 2000s on PC and then a decade later on console. It has point-and-click controls on traveling, but the combat is in third person. You're talking about Mount Blade? So it actually is an early 2000s game is what you're telling me. It's not a 2016 game at all. Alex from Phoenix did a super chat that says, how does playing Uncharted 4 at 60 frames per second sound? I mean, it sounds good, but I'm not rebuying the fucking game to do that, you know? The game doesn't need 60 frames. It just doesn't. It's a game that's kind of cinematic. It's not like a fucking jerky shooter where 60 frames even help the experience. Octopath Traveler, that's one I definitely missed out on. See, it says 2021. It did not come out in 2021. It came out, what was it, 2019? That's definitely a big miss on my behalf that I missed this one because I was playing Persona 5 a year late. Maybe we'll get to that eventually. Olesia. Oh, we already saw that. Omno. What the? Look at the size of that turtle. This kind of looks like Journey, right? It does look like Journey. And its description is a single-player journey. So it's Journey. Okay. Very nice. We already added that one. One Step from Eden. Oh, this just looks great. Build a powerful deck, cast spells on the fly, battle evolving enemies, and fall asleep. Okay, sounds good. Ori and the Blind Forest. I already said that one day I might want to play either that or Will o' the Wisp because these are well-known Castlevania, I almost said Castlevania, Metroidvania-style games. The graphics are outstanding, okay? And a lot of people played them and enjoyed them, even nominated them for like Game of the Year awards. But for some odd reason, they just never caught on with my audience. Like, again, these Metroidvania games, people just don't seem to enjoy them when I play them. But the weird part is I played Metroid Dread and everyone loved it. So maybe one day I'll play them. I think I'll hold off for now, but maybe one day I will go back and play them. This sucks. Outlast 2 is on here, but not Outlast 1. That actually really sucks. Outriders. You ever hear anyone talking about Outriders anymore? And the sad fact is, didn't this just come out last year? Absolutely no one talks about this game. Here's that Overcooked. Someone had mentioned Overcooked. 2018. It looks like a mobile game. It really does. Might be fun as like a party. I don't know if I want to play that. Looks more like a mobile game, right? Ah. Derek says, what sports game would I like to play in 2022? The NBA game already came out in 2021. Maybe MLB. Oh, I don't know. I mean, that's kind of like, I'll think about that once we get to that point. We're going to be so busy with stuff in February, I'm not even thinking about, you know, any kind of sports titles this year yet. We already looked at Pedestrian. Perfect Dark. Both the original and then the Zero that came out. That was the launch title for the Xbox 360 right here. Yep, look at that. Phoenix Point. Oh, let's see here. Phoenix Point. Puts the player in the midst of a desperate fight to take back the Earth from a mutating alien menace. What? It looks like a strategy game. Yep. Yep. The strategy is probably XCOM. Of course, Pikuniku. Who wouldn't want to play Pikuniku? What the heck? Look at this thing. Yikes. Pillars of Eternity, isn't that very similar to, like Divinity? I think it is. I think this is similar to Divinity franchise. So, Playtale, outstanding game. I can't wait for the sequel. The original actual Plants vs. Zombies mobile game that was ported to the Xbox 360. All the Plants vs. Zombies games. The Procession to Calvary. Oh, here we go. An adventure game where you journey through a richly detailed landscape built from hundreds of Renaissance paintings. What the fuck? Look at my massive key. I'm here to murder Heavenly Peter. I'm here on a holy pilgrimage. I'm here to fix your plumbing. I'm the new vicar. Nice to meet you. What is this? Play it later. It looks so fucking weird. I want to play it for a few minutes at some point. Okay, it's so weird. Project Wingman. A combat flight action game. The only game like this I ever played was Top Gun, remember? Actually, I take that back. Did I play an Ace Combat as well? I think I did. Oh, let's see here. Chicken Man to me, $1.50 says EA 2022 in person, Axe digital event, unsure if it will happen. At this point, the company behind E3 needs to give up and realize their event is no longer needed. No, they definitely announced that there would be a digital-only event, but who cares? Jeff Keighley basically dropped the bomb last year of Elden Ring stuff, and I don't think anyone really cares about digital E3, just being honest. I think they're pretty fucked, so. Okay. Olivia and Dominic says, hey, I actually haven't watched your videos in a long time. This stream showed up on my YouTube page tonight. Good to see you're still at it. Awesome. You want to know why? Take a look at how many likes, because people have started to like my content again. 149 likes tonight. No wonder it's starting to show up in people's feeds and related and search and stuff again. Thank you guys again for the support. Really appreciate it. Is Derek taking off? Oh, yes, Derek. All right. Have a good night. Thanks for chilling with us. Thanks for all the supplementary information, too, about certain games. I really appreciate that. Project Winter. The perfect game to backstab your friends. Project Winter is an 8-person multiplayer game. All right. It immediately eliminates it. For me checking it out. There you go. Psychonauts 1 is on here. That's cool. 2005 originally. Quake. Oh, nice. And it's optimized. Yeah, Quake and optimized for the Xbox Series X. I mean, the game at this point is very, 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 very outdated. But it might be cool to actually do a run through it. Quake. You know what? I had to play later. Quantum Break. I played that one when it was new. Rage. I played that. Rage 2. How about Rain on Your Parade? Travel the world as a cute cardboard cloud and ruin everyone's day. Unlock new methods of mischief across 50 levels, each with unique settings and objectives. Make new friends and help them too. It's an adorable Schadenfreude game. Oh, who doesn't want some Schadenfreude? Okay. I think we're getting to the nitty-gritty end of here. We're getting pretty close, right? Yes, Jade, I see that you're saying you're welcome. I appreciate, Jade, you supporting the streams as well, man. Thank you. Let's see here. Raji, an ancient epic. An action-adventure game set in ancient India. A young girl named Raji was chosen by the gods to stand against the demonic invasion of the human realm. Whoa, look at this. It's actual Indian action game. How often do you ever play a game in India? Or Indian culture and stuff, right? Huh. Rare replays on here. Recompile. A 3D Metroidvania-inspired hacking adventure set inside of a mainframe. That looks really unique. We already saw that one earlier. Wasn't Remnant from the Ashes yet another fucking Dark Souls game? I think it is, right? It's another fucking Dark Souls-like game. Resident Evil 7. Biohazard. The Rift Breaker. A base-building survival game. Oh, shit, I did it again. Shout out to Dan the Man, who just became a supporter of the channel. Thank you very much, Dan the Man, for the membership. God damn it. I did it again. Oh, here we were. Dark Souls with guns. That's Remnant. Oh, yeah. Okay. Olivia and Dominic, we found a bunch of games tonight that I've added. We're gonna hopefully we'll look before I adjourn tonight. We'll see what I got on the list for future playthroughs. Oh my god, excuse me. It's absolutely disgusting. I'm sorry for the belch. Ring of Pain. What the hell? Look at this bird. Enter the Ring of Pain. Randomly generated ring dungeon where encounters come to you. It's cards. Slapping each other. No thanks. Rocket Arena. The Rubber Bandits. Oh, yeah. Not every heist goes as planned. That's literally the description of the game. Look, Rubber Bandits. What the fuck? Rush, a Disney Pixar adventure from 2017. Oh, yeah. Huh. Rise, Son of Rome. Sable, Scarlet... Oh, Scarlet Nexus is on here. This is an RPG from last year that a lot of people wanted me to play, and I didn't. Pretty good graphics. It looks like real anime, you know. Chicken Man did another $1.50 tip. And he says, I got Cuphead for $8 on Steam. I know I'm dumb for never playing it. Man, did I miss a great game. Dude, it's really good. Yeah, I agree with you. That's a super good game. Did I miss Pray for the Gods, a Shadow of Colossus inspired game? I never heard of it. It's not here. There's no game Pray for the Gods here. Look. Not here. Yeah. Maybe it was removed. It's not on here. Yeah, sorry. I would have checked it out. It sounds good to me, but it ain't here. An anonymous tipper tipped me $1.50. So it seems like when an indie developer sets out to make a game that they're required to make it a Metroidvania, a roguelite, or a narrative experience walking sim, they're not allowed to make anything else. What it could be is that those are genres that are tried and true to make sales, and they're not hard to make, maybe? I don't know. Scream Ride. What? So it's roller coaster simulator. Only it's like insane roller coaster simulator. What the fuck? You're blowing up buildings. Second Extinction game preview. Dude, are you shitting me? It says the game comes out in the year 2798. What the fuck? Ladies and gentlemen, we have found the final video game. A company that definitely underpromises and overdelivers. 2798 estimated release date. There you go. Humanity will be extinct by the time Second Extinction actually releases. What in the hell? Alrighty then. So Serious Sam 4, I'm definitely interested in. I told you guys I was interested in it when it was announced for Game Pass and just kind of sneak released. So I'm going to add it. I don't know if and when we'll play it, but I am interested in it. Okay. Good lord. Signs of the Sojourner. No. Sims 4? They actually put Sims 4 on here. That's funny. Sims 4 from way back when. And by the way, no, it was not 2017. This game came out, what was it, like 2015 or 2016? It was much earlier than that, I remember, because I played it on PC. They have Skate 1 and Skate 3, no Skate 2. That's weird. Slay the Spire, isn't this also a roguelike game? We've used card games and roguelikes together to make the best single-player deck builder that we could. Craft a unique deck, encounter bizarre creatures, discover relics of immense power. Oh, look at the snake. Whoa, look at the size of that thing. A big-ass whale with 3 eyes. Huh. Slime Rancher. 3 million copies sold. People like ranching their slimes. Sniper Elite I already added. We're running out of time, so I'm trying to get through the rest of the games if you haven't noticed, guys. Because Sims 4 is actually released on Xbox in 2017, I'm being told. I guess that makes sense then. Okay. SnowRunner. SnowRunner Anniversary Edition. Next Generation Off-Roading Experience. So it's a trucker game. Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator. Here we are. Finally, the one we've all been waiting for. What the fuck? Spiritfarer Farewell Edition. A cozy management game about dying as a ferry master to the deceased. Build a boat to explore the world, care for your spirit friends, and guide them across mystical seas to release them into the afterlife. Huh. It's all anthropomorphic animals, too. SSX, long time ago. That came out 10 years ago, yeah. Snowboarding. Jedi Fallen Order, for those who did not hear, the rumor today is that later this year, Jedi Fallen Order 2 will officially be announced. A game that I told you guys I absolutely thought was outstanding, and I hope they made a sequel. Apparently, they actually are making a sequel, so that's good news. State of Decay, Stardew Valley. Man, Steep from 2016. Another snowboarding and extreme sports style game. Stellaris Console Edition. Looks like a sim game of some weird kind. I'm not sure. No, we don't have time to play any of these games tonight. This is putting them on a list that when I do have time to play a game, we can take a look at the list and then try some of these games. I'll probably do like a Gamepass stream one day where I just play like 3 or 4 games from this list that we're adding to my to be downloaded stuff. Okay. Street Rage 4, I started that one up, didn't I? Yeah, but I didn't get too far in it. I only played it for a little bit. Some Nautica 1 and 2 is on here. Sunset Overdrive, a game I played fully and didn't really like. Super Ha, I played that. Superliminal. This is that game that's a puzzle game, right? Where there's like really zany solutions to puzzles. I think so. Supraland. The ultimate sandbox adventure offers a fresh take on puzzles and exploration. Oh god, there's a child. A very creepy looking child looking down. Harry Butthole to me $1.50 said, you're streaming late. Is this going up on YouTube? It is. I don't know why you say I'm streaming late. This is my normal time of streaming. I don't know what you mean by that. Chicken Man did a $2 super chat. Says Sunset Overdrive was the most hyped Xbox One game and it was meh. I agree with you. Remember, they monstrously hyped it, acting like it was going to be such a great game. I said chicken meh because it was an Xbox One exclusive at the time. And there were very few Xbox exclusives, so they really hyped it up, and then it was just very underwhelming. The Surge 2. This is the people who made Lords of the Fallen, and then they made the Surge 1 and 2. Surgeon Simulator, Tell Me Why we played. I actually really liked Tell Me Why. I thought it was a really good game. The Hunter Call of the Wild. Hunter Sim. Yeah, it is. It's a hunting simulator game. Titanfall 1 and 2. Rainbow Six Siege Deluxe Edition. No, we're gonna play Rainbow Six Extraction when it comes out. Totally accurate battle simulator, dude. It's totally accurate. Total delivery, totally reliable service. So we're on the tail end of stuff here. 12 minutes, great game. One of my favorite games of last year. Undertale, great game. On Dungeon. Unpacking, a lot of people actually said was really good last year, right? A Zen puzzle game about the familiar experience of pulling possessions out of boxes and trying to fit them into a new home. I'll mark that one just because I've heard so many people say good things about it. I'll mark that one. Okay. Evil Shadow Ninja says if I go back to play Streets of Rage 4, he would donate the DLC or donate the money for it. Okay, well, thanks. I'm not committed to going back to it, but I definitely could. I enjoyed the little bit of it that I did play in the summer. Visage, oh my god, Visage is such a good game, man. If you like survival horror, strongly recommend Visage. Such a good game. Unsighted? Explore your way. More pixel graphics. I'm seeing a pattern here. All the Walking Dead games are on here. Damn. Yeah, every one. Look. That's cool. If you never played those, you want to go through them all. Harry Butthole tipped another $1.50. Says, I guess I got off work earlier than I thought. I don't usually see you streaming around 11 Central Time. Oh, well, my brain is fried. Yeah, I'm always streaming till this time. In fact, some days I'm going past 9:30-ish, depending on the day and what we're doing. So, yeah, I'm almost always streaming at this point. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Chicken Man, I played Unravel 1 and 2. I have full playthroughs. I love those games. Very, very well-designed games, and I definitely enjoyed them. Wasteland series, A Way Out. That's another co-op game I never played from the same makers of It Takes Two. What Remains of Edith Finch. Surprisingly good game. I really liked it. You know what it is? I think those Annapurna Interactive games, I just really like them all. Weird looking game. Quirky Creatures, Ruble, Broken Past. Nah. All the Wolfenstein games are on here. World War Z, I played that. Worms, there's several Worms games on here. Wreckfest, that was when people wanted me to play, and I thought it was boring as hell. I really did. Oh, that is true. A lot of people have said Deltarune I should play at some point. I never played Chapter 2, right? Yeah, I never played it. It's free, isn't it? Simple Bubble says, why not go back to the Genesis Mini? I would if people had games on there they wanted to see me do. I figured that I basically kind of played it to its completion and done the full playthroughs people wanted to see. All right, we're at the end here. The only other one might be like Zombie Army. I've heard that a lot of people like these Zombie Army games. Hitler's Hordes are back for more. A spine-chilling shooter. Occult enemies, epic weapons, and a new campaign for 1 to 4 players. Just mowing down legions of zombies, huh? All right, so how do now I see my list of play later games? That's what I want to see now. Where do I see those? Play later. Here we go. Here's the games I marked for play later. Unpacking, Serious Sam 4, Quake, The Procession of to Cavalry, Moonglow Bay, Into the Pit. Because that one looks... Yeah, that's right. It looks like Hexen to me. I Am Fish, Good Life, or The Good Life, The Forgotten City, Exo 1, Dead Cells, Bug Fables, Backbone, Sniper Elite 4, One Piece Pirate Warriors, Outer Wilds, Final Fantasy 13 and 12. Now, these we can remove. Oh, I can't. Because we already played these. Like, I can remove 12 minutes, right? But they won't let me remove them. What the heck? Why can't I remove these? Like, I played these. Oh, here it is. There we go. I already played Power Rangers. I already played 12 minutes. I already played Wreckfest. I already played Streets of Rage. We can remove that. So here's some of the ones that people had recommended. We already did Grounded. Here's some of the ones people had recommended. Dirt 5, Maneater, of course, which I already talked about. Minecraft Dungeons, Sea of Solitude, and Desperados 3. Those are ones that people recommended to me back in the summer, and I never got around to trying. So take a look. If I were to do imagine if I were to do a series of streams, all right, where I could do like, okay, today's Gamepass stream. Let's pick 3 games off this list, and we'll download them ahead of time, and then I play each one for an hour that day to get a taste of each game, right? So that's what we could do once GTA 3 is completed. I'm only going to be doing 2 main playthroughs for now. It's going to be Skyrim and Resident Evil 4. But what we could do is do like a Game Pass day where we just go in here and we check out these various different games for like an hour each and explore and see what they are, right? I think that would be excellent, actually. And I really feel, again, that Game Pass, being such a service that you get this exposure to so many different kinds of games, we might actually find some gems in here. You know what I say? Like literal hidden gems that you didn't even know if they're any good. And then you play them like, wow, it ends up being good. On the flip side, it could suck, and it doesn't matter if it sucks. I didn't spend any money on it, you know? So who cares if it sucks? You see? Jade really wants me to try A Way Out, but Jade, I'm telling you, it's a co-op game. The game's designed for 2-player, and I'm not going to be doing 2-player co-op. So there's really no way that I could experience that game the way it's supposed to be played. Shia, I did play Final Fantasy 13 when it was a new release. I was talking about this earlier on tonight's stream. That I'll take these off for now because we're about to adjourn anyway. Final Fantasy 13 was my first ever full-length major JRPG playthrough of a new release JRPG for YouTube. Way back when. I made a new channel on YouTube for it so that if it got copyright strikes, it wouldn't affect my DSPGaming channel. It was really fun to do, but the whole channel was lost. Someone found a way. I didn't use that channel for a long time, okay? And what ended up happening was after having this, it was called DSP. Wasn't it like Final Fantasy DSP 13 or something, or DSP Final Fantasy 13 was the name of the channel or something like that. So the story is, I played the whole game. Whole playthrough went up there. It was great, okay? I found out there's no copyright issues. I can actually start uploading to my main channel. So from then on, I uploaded Final Fantasy games to my main DSPGaming channel. But someone found a back door into the channel, because at one point, YouTube changed the way that you log into your channels and made it so that you had to like log in a special way, and then you know what it really was? It was when they linked Google Plus to your YouTube channel. And so if you didn't log in, since the time that Google Plus got logged into YouTube, someone could just go in there with basic info about your channel and actually steal it. They could literally steal your channel. That's what happened. They went in there with basic knowledge of when the channels were created, maybe some previous emails that I had used that were associated with the channel, and they literally took control of that channel, as well as I had a Red Dead DSP channel. That was for Red Dead Redemption and LA Noire exclusively, and they stole that channel too. It was the same person or persons stole both channels, and what did they do? They broadcast illegal football/soccer on there and got the channels banned from YouTube. So the channels are now defunct and don't exist, and the playthroughs that I had on there are gone. So I lost my original Final Fantasy 13 playthrough. I lost my original Red Dead Redemption playthrough. I lost the Red Dead Redemption montage videos that I did with John Rambo and other people. Remember it was called Suicide Kings? I lost all of it. It all was thrown away by these assholes who stole the fucking channels, if you can believe it. Yeah. Also my original LA Noire playthrough, gone. And there's nothing I could ever do about that. Harry Butthole to me another $1.50 says a Game Pass day stream reminds me of the days when you would try out Xbox Live Arcade games with John. Here's some diamonds in the rough. Yeah, exactly. Remember? So we call it Demo Day. And we would go on Xbox Live Arcade and we would download these demos of all these different games and just play demos all day long. And it was super fun to do that. And 9 times out of 10 the game sucked, but it was hilarious, right? Chicken Man did a super chat. He says that's one game I would love, an LA Noire replay. I already did. Already replayed it when it was ported to the modern consoles during the 2010s or whatever. I played it again. I don't remember exactly what year it was, but I did another playthrough of it. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, Carlos, I don't know. I guess what it is, this troll, whoever, well, I don't think it was a troll, because in this case, why would you hack my channel but then broadcast soccer? Because you want viewership, you want reach. And I think what it was, they were trying to monetize it, or they were trying to get people to click on like a subscription-based service to watch illegal streams of football, because it was European. It wasn't American. It was some European person. I don't believe it was a troll of mine at all. I think it was someone who was actually going around looking for channels that hadn't been used for years. They knew that there was an exploit that when Google Plus got linked to an old YouTube channel, that you could log in and steal the channel, and they were just looking for channels, and they found mine. So, oh, I accept your apology, Jay. You don't have to apologize, man. Don't worry about it. Okay, guys. So, awesome. These are the games that we got tonight. Some of these we already had. These we already had. But we got Outer Wilds, One Piece Part Warriors 4, Sniper Elite 4, Backbone, I Am Fish, The Good Life, Forgotten City, XO1, Dead Cells, Bug Fables, Into the Pit, Moonglow Bay, The Procession to Cavalry, Quake, Serious Sam 4, and Unpacking. So what I will likely do sometime this month, once I wrap up with GTA 3, Definitive Edition, I'll end up having more daytime streams available. And likely what I will actually do is 1 or 2 daytime streams where we will explore these games. Well, maybe the night before, pick the games that you guys want to see, and I'll download them, and then we could go and play some of these games, all right? And see if they're any good, see if they're things I actually eventually want to do full playthroughs of or whatever. Guys, thank you. You were an awesome audience tonight. You helped me pick games. You were incredibly supportive. We had great conversation. This was a really neat stream. Thank you guys so much for your help, because if you guys weren't here to help me, it wouldn't have been nearly as good of a stream, and we probably wouldn't have gotten as good games as we did. So thank you all for your support. And this was a really special, different kind of stream for me, and I had a great time. I hope you guys did too, okay? Awesome. So what I will do, once we wrap up this week, basically, okay, and I know what my schedule is going to be and everything, and we know what's going on with the conclusion of various playthroughs, I'll let you guys know when we're going to be doing some Game Pass streams in January, because it's coming, all right? Harry Butthole did another $1.50 tip, says stuff like that still happens. I don't want to name drop anyone. The other day, a moderately sized YouTuber had all their videos taken down and started streaming Bitcoin news. Turned out to be someone hacked their whole channel. That sucks. So, see, today, now they have all this shit. It's redundant. They have, 2-step verification and backups on backups. But back then they had nothing. Shook Ones also did a $1.50 chip and says, high key, these types of streams are dope. I don't know how to explain it, but is it possible to do more like this in the future? This is the cool thing about Game Pass, man. Yes, we can do this in the future. Absolutely, we could do stuff like this in the future because Game Pass is so awesome. Dan the Man did a super chat, says sad there's no evil within 3, especially when at the end of 2 you find out that Stem has reawakened. Right. There's a big cliffhanger ending at the end of 2, and you're like, man, I hope that 3 will be good or whatever, and then they never made it because 2 never sold. And honestly, I don't think that's the fault of the game developers at all. I think that's the fault of marketing. The marketing team did not market. There was no marketing for the game. Unlike Evil Within 1, you saw ads everywhere for it. Evil Within 2, no one even knew it was out. So, all right, guys. Thank you so much. Amazing Game Pass stream. I can't wait to actually try some of these games out with you in the near future. Thank you so much for all the support tonight. It was a really great stream in that regard. And we just had tons of fun. All right? Excellent. Thank you very much.